All right, guys, let's get started with the ledger strip from our 6A scope of work. All right, so it's listed on the scope of work as a 2x8. It really should read 2x2x8 because it is the same ledger strip. Now, this runs on the main girder for the porch, which if we look at our foundation plan, that is this right here, this 3 2x8 that's running across the front, which means that my floor joists for the porch are running from the house to the 3 2x8 girder. I also know this to be true because when I flip the page to sheet A4, right here on this drawing, this section at the porch, when I'm looking at it, I'm seeing the cut of the roof from the front of the house. So that means when that cut happens, I'm looking at the front of the house and there are those floor joists running from the house towards the front of the porch. Okay? And you also notice right there, there's the note for my 2 2x8 girder, which means the 3 2x8 girder is running this way. All right? So that helps us to understand how we need to begin our calculations. So with that ledger strip only running on the inside of that 3 2x8 girder, that means I have one run of it that's happening. I already have my two dimensions given to me, 8'10" and 8'10". So honestly, if I add up the length of 8'10" and 8'10", I have the total run of that ledger strip in linear feet. And you have the answer for the first item under front porch framing. Now, the girders that are 2 2x8, if you notice right here according to the foundation plan, they are here, here, and here. And there's two of them. There are two runs in each section. 2 runs, 3 sections. The width of this porch is 8 feet off the house. So to keep things simple and easy, we're going to run it as 8 feet. So it'll be an 8-foot length times 2, 4, 6 runs. Very simple and clean. That will be a linear feet answer, and that will be your answer to your girders 2x8. The nice thing is, since you already calculated the length for your ledger strip, that will also serve as the starting length for your 3 2x8 girder. Just take that length and multiply it by 3 runs, and that gives you the answer here. Now, all this information needs to be on your green paper. You have to still write all this audit trail information out because you are responsible for it and you will be turning it in. Your next item, which will be your joist, those are 2x8. Okay, don't worry about the length of them being 14 because as a joist, it is simply a count. It is pieces right now. Okay? The nice thing is you already have that same length from your ledger strip, this length right here, because remember they're running front to back. So once you have this length, you will divide it still by the 16 inches on center spacing, round up to the nearest whole number, and that is your count in pieces. And that answer will go here. Once you have that, you also have your answer for your joist hanger single because those will be happening back here at the back of the house and they will hang off the existing band that wraps around the perimeter of the house.